today we're talking handstand holds. And I can hold a decent handstand hold every now and then. Trying to hold ourselves here. If you're not up to that yet, that's fine. Make sure if you got your couch behind you, it's a soft one. Alright, as you can see, I've mixed the scenery up a little bit today, bringing you in a little bit more closer to my wall, to the hanging pot plant there. May even do something a little bit crazy and go a little bit black and white, or I don't know, add like a sepia tone or something, you know, just be a little bit more close and personal today. Before we get too carried away, make sure you head on over to my website, grizzlyfunctional.com, and get yourself your copy of my new ebook, Train Wherever the Fuck You Want with resistance bands. It's free, my friends. You don't even have to pay any money for it. That's how much of a good guy I am. All right, handstand holds. Let's look at a few of the things that we can do to get better at those. And please don't forget to like and subscribe. I need it more than you know. All right, so just to be clear, I'm not like a gymnastics expert or nothing like that. I just like doing tricks. A lot of my training revolves around learning new tricks. So you guys get to join in on the journey and just see how we're going, and I'll figure it out as we go. So yeah, let's just dive on into my little tips to get you better at them. All right, first up, let's get our wrists warm. I know you can't see my face anymore, but my hands are more important. Getting our wrists warm, let's start by just walking them out and around in a little kitty cat manner. You know, when the cat hops up on your bed at night and it does this for fucking ages and you're like, just lie down, and it's in your face going, just work on that for me. You don't have to work on the sound. Start sitting back in it. And remember, look, we're warming up. We don't need to do big, long holds. We more just want to pulse through, open the muscles out a little bit. All right, flip them over. Same thing. Rolling them back. And I also like to turn my elbows forward a few times as well. And then I finish off with a few circles. First little thing we're going to work on. And look, this has heaps of different names, but for today I'm going to call it a frog stand because that's the first thing I heard it get called. If you don't like it, I don't really care. Alright, so it's that yoga position. You'll see people do it a few ways, where they have their elbows pressed into the inside of their knee, and you can also do it with your knees on the back of your triceps. But what we're trying to do is just bounce ourselves forward and hold ourselves on our hands. Also, shout out to Mum again for the slippers, keeping my feet warm in winter. Rolling it forward, trying to hold ourselves here. If you're not up to that yet, that's fine. Just keep trying to work off bouncing up off the one foot. But once we're here, what we're trying to do is learn how to use our hands to keep us where we want to be. As you squeeze and loosen your grip, you're going to pull yourself forward and back, and that is going to become crucial when we're working on our handstand holds. So, like so, if I pull my fingers tight, it starts bringing my head forward. So the harder I squeeze those, the more it brings my head forward. As I start to release and drop back, I squeeze those to bring me back again. Another cool little tip I've learned and been working on a little bit is keeping the one leg down, keeping yourself in an L as you're pressing up. So just keep kicking up to get confidence. And the more we keep this other leg out, that's what's going to keep pulling us down. So you can't flop right over. I know that's a big thing that scares a lot of people, is the falling back over. So just keep that leg down while you get yourself more comfortable holding yourself up. It's always going to pull you back down. And as you get more comfortable, you can start bringing that leg up. Make sure if you got your couch behind you, it's a soft one. And saying that, who has a fucking hard couch anymore? Another really handy thing we can do is we can use a wall, get ourselves experience leaning up against the wall. So I'm going to put myself up on the wall and you just watch what I'm doing with my legs and feet. I'm trying to get myself used to holding away from the wall, but still using one leg as like a little bit of reassurance.
realise I've got a ways to go yet, but I'm getting better. The core's getting stronger, the grip's getting better, and I can hold a decent handstand hold every now and then.
Alright, I hope you got a few handy little tips out of that. Like I said, I am by no means a handstand expert, but I have figured out a few little tricks that have helped me get better. Make sure you like and subscribe. Ring the little notification bell so you know when I'm putting up more magic for you all. And if you haven't yet, head over to the website, download your copy of my free ebook, Train Wherever the Fuck You Want, with resistance bands. See you next time.